The Salem Chapel here on Geneva Street in St. Catharines is an historical landmark. It's the church where Harriet Tubman, the conductor of the Underground Railroad, worshipped. Now the church is in disrepair and it needs your support.
The church is important because it was built by African American freedom seekers during the Underground Railroad era, and because our most famous member, Harriet Tubman, attended the church and lived in the neighborhood between 1851 and 1861.
What do you want people to know about the history of this church?
It stands today to still serve the Lord, first and foremost. But more importantly, it is also a testament to the brave, courageous freedom seekers and those that participated in the abolitionist movement.
What are some of the problems with the infrastructure here at the church?
Well, the church was built in 1855. The last major interior and exterior renovation project took place in 1957. Since that time, we've outreached to the community in 1990 to fix the roof, and there has been nothing significant to the interior or exterior since that time. So since the church's development, we've always had a lot of outreach because of the warm hearts of the people in the local community. We've always been able to maintain the church.
What exactly needs to be done?
Well, we know that a regional municipal building is going to be developed behind the church. Because of the heavy traffic on Geneva Street, we need earthquake straps or cable wires with turnbuckles to hold the frame together, because we believe that, with the traffic, and we know it will happen with the construction, the church is going to shift. So we see, indications of that all around the church. The winter weather has caused a lot of the exterior wood to deteriorate, so it's pretty much rotting. Our awning needs to be replaced, the gable needs to be replaced, we have windowsills that need to be replaced, and we've had work done to the interior, the lower level downstairs in the 1970s. A lot of it is incomplete. So our lower level windowsills, they need to be refinished. The lower level stairs, the bottom two steps, they need to be replaced. There's a mass amount of work that needs to be done. So essentially, Salem Chapel needs a complete overhaul.
Now, you have a campaign for raising funds. Tell us about that.
That's the GoFundMe campaign that launched on Grape and Wine Day. We're outreaching to, everyone throughout North America to help us with this preservation project. So far to date, as I looked at it this morning, we're almost at $8,200. Very thankful because of all the warm hearts that are out there helping us.
And what's your goal?
Our goal is $100,000, and that's just for the emergency work, which would be the cable wires or earthquake straps, the awning that, would fall at any time. There's two posts holding it up in the windowsills. After that, we need to have accessibility because the church is not accessible at all. We need an elevator and we need an exterior ramp so that people can get in for the Sunday service as well as for tourism.
So that takes your goal up to how much?
Oh, you're looking at about $750,000.
What's your hope, Rochelle?
I hope we achieve this goal just so that the church can remain for future generations. It's a National Historic Site and she deserves to be saved.
If you wish to help preserve a piece of St. Catharines history, you can donate online to the GoFundMe campaign or send a check to the church's address. In St. Catharines, I'm Brenda Schultz reporting for The Source.